Years old, cuddled up on the couch, watching reruns, saying, "Remember when we did that?"
I'll show you guys what I plan to wear today. The first time around, I think I shared it with you guys. It's like, okay, well, I'll be understated, so like the focus will be on like, who's Mike as a person, you know? I think this time we're gonna go the inverse.
Oh gosh.
I feel like you could still find out who Mike is as a person while he's in loud clothing.
Does it involve a skirt this time?
No skirt this time.
All right.
Look, I don't want to scare her off. You know, you got to break them into that. I definitely try to express myself creatively through my fashion. You know, I know that I'm a little bit more of an acquired taste. And, you know, being rejected at the altar was humiliating. It was embarrassing. But the time I've had since then to kind of internally, you know, emotionally and mentally tune myself, I have even more confidence. I'm ready to be married. And I really want this wedding to feel special and different. So this time around, I want to be more of a true reflection of who I am, because I just want her to be willing to accept who I am as a person. But I'm hoping it's not, you know, overstimulation.
So what kind of lady are you ready to present this to?
Hopefully one that could just like appreciate it. Like, she doesn't need to be eccentric like this. There's enough eccentricism coming from me alone. If she happens to be a woman that really likes a more like clean cut presentation, this might scare her a little bit, but I really hope that's not the case.
What about on the personality level? Personality.
That I do think a dynamicness is needed. Mm-hmm. So I would hope that at the very least, she can kind of appreciate our humor, you know? If she's equally as eccentric, I think there's an opportunity for us to really play off that.
Glam me up and give me a mimosa, and all of a sudden I'm ready to go marry a stranger. It's amazing how that works. Is there anything, like, I would love to hear from you guys. What are you scared of?
I think the biggest thing on my mind is no one's good enough for you.
Oh.
So I'll be nice, but I want to be very protective. And just hope that he knows how great you are.
My biggest fear is him not feeling the same way about me that I do about him. What if I fall head over heels in love for this man and he's like, she's not it? That's really scary. And so if he gets out there and decides that this was not the journey he intended, I'm already committed. So it's going to be a little bit, by little I mean a lot, devastating if he's like, no, not what I would have chosen for myself. So it's possible. It happens all the time. And I am hoping for a lifetime of joy. That's what I want.
There it is. Mike!
Is this a weird perspective to kind of walk into?
How the turntables.
You excited?
I am excited. I mean, yeah, you know, there's always inherent risks, but
We've already been through it, man.
Yeah.
literally. But you guys know how it is. Like, what am I in for? You know, after this, I don't know what it looks like after the ceremony. That, to me, is the great unknown.
Just ride the process, man. Don't try to fight it. Like, it's gonna feel like a ton, but just stay true to yourself, man.
I'll do my best.
Definitely keep that in mind, because it gets tough.
Sure.
It can get tough. But I mean, yeah, like he said, as long as you're open, as long as you're ready for it, I mean, yeah, sky's the limit, man.
I'm supporting Mike, who's getting married, but there's a little sadness in the air, you know, just because this is where Lauren and I had